Date, the vehicle is accelerating 2% slower than usual. Did you put anything in the trunk?
Mizuki's literally
No.
sat in the back.
What about the back seat?
Back seat?
Yeah, we just...
Mizuki!
Hey, watch out! Eyes forward, stupid.
clamped into the passenger seat in the front. Okay. Quick look through the car again.
Hey, Date, what would happen if I grabbed the wheel and spun it super hard?
We crash and die.
We would spend the rest of our very short time together thinking about how stupid that was.
Hey, Date, why do they call it a dashboard?
Because it makes the car go faster.
Uh-huh. And why do they call it a tachometer?
It measures how many tacos worth of revolutions the wheels spin. Because a tortilla is round. Obviously.
So dumb. What's that one? Center console. And the gear shift. Glove box.
Is this where you keep your weird stuff?
No, but don't look.
Is it that obvious? It's a glove box where I hide all the weird shit. Mizuki.
What are you looking at me for? Watch the road.
I always have my head like this when I drive.
You were looking forward before.
No, I was just projecting an illusion. This is the real me.
You project an illusion when you're by yourself? Your neck doesn't hurt doing that?
No pain, no gain.
What?
Adults have to make sacrifices. You'll understand when you're older.
I don't think I'll ever understand you.
Okay, what are you doing here?
I ditched the hospital. They're
Clearly.
probably freaking out over there right now.
I'm taking you back.
No, don't! Nothing will change if I stay at the hospital all day. You're going to investigate, right? Take me with you. I can help.
How is a little runt like you gonna be any help?
I'm Renju's daughter. Maybe I'll notice something you don't. Something only his daughter would know.
I don't know.
My daddy was killed. I can't just stay at the hospital.
Fine. Don't say I never did anything for you.
You're going to take me along?
Just promise not to interfere with the investigation.
Got it.
Sidekick acquired. Okay, how you doing?
Well, I can still talk this time. Maybe I'm just getting used to it.
Mizuki's psychological wounds have been healed by the sink.
Cool. How'd you even get in here?
It wasn't locked. I just opened the door.
Oh,
I've been here for like 10 minutes. Why don't your doors have auto locks? I know you like old cars, but you gotta lock the doors.
You should be a little more apologetic for someone who just got caught breaking into my car.
Mizuki does raise a valid point. If you are not more serious about security, you should consider replacing the car altogether.
You too?
Do you want to catch this suspect?
No, it's more like I don't like sitting still and moping all day. I've grown out of my brooding, pretentious teenager phase.
Odd thing for a preteen to say.
Are you not aware of Mizuki's mental prowess? She is far more developed than her classmates. She is even reading psychology papers by Alfred Adler.
She's still 12 though.
Sounds pretentious to me.
Okay. What about your dad?
Hey, about Renju. Do you have anything to tell me? Anything at all that might help?
Well, it's not about Daddy, but I heard from Daddy that Mom had a secret.
Oh.
Secret?
What's the secret?
Did you know that Mom was the representative of an investment company?
Yeah, I did.
That whole company was a big scam.
Scam?
Well, I don't know the details. They start up a company to get people to invest in it, then shut it down on purpose and keep the money.
Ah.
She got really rich like that.
Shoko did this?
Yep.
By herself?
No, dummy. Of course it was with other people. I saw gangsters there sometimes.
Oh.
If she ever got into trouble, she had them take care of it.
I am scanning all known crime databases, but I cannot find any reports referencing this. They must have been extraordinarily careful.
Ooh. Okay, so Mum was into some big crimes. So, nice weather we're having.
If you have nothing to talk about, you don't have to say anything.
Fair enough.
You're an adult, shouldn't you know that already? If you start talking about the weather, it means you have nothing to say.
Damn. Rat.
So,
You were talking to yourself again. I heard you. It's creepy, you should cut that out.
oh, so she doesn't know about Iba.
Mizuki is still unaware I exist.
Yeah, I know there's no reason to hide it, since she already knows about Abyss. It's just hard to explain. I won't say anything yet.
Understood.
Okay.
But I am ready to be introduced at any time. Just let me know when the time is right.
It's not a proposal, no need to be so formal. Shit, I said that out loud.
Date, I think you should go to the hospital.
Well, I'm glad you're doing okay, kiddo.
I'm not okay.
So, you want to go back to the hospital? I'd be more than happy to drop you off.
That's not what I meant. Why are you always so pushy, Date?
I'm not pushy, I'm just worried.
You've got a weird way of showing it. Doesn't look like you're worried. You're just weird.
You've always got something smart to say, huh? You're just like Renju.
Date,
What about Daddy?
Nothing.
He was a smart
You
ass
have no
too.
tact, do you? This is why you're single and always will be.
Oh wow.
That's where you're wrong, kiddo. I look like a single father when you're around. Chicks love it.
Yeah, chicks love to see creepy old men hanging out with a 6th grader.
Hey, what are you implying?
Ooh, did I make you mad? Now I'm stuck in a car with an angry old creepy pervert.
I am not an old, creepy pervert. And even if you were my age, you're not my type.
Ew, I don't want to know about your type.
Hey, you started it.
Stupid old man.
Punk-ass kid.
Well, that's their relationship established. And back to Sunfish Pocket. Why is there a trident?
Oh, Detective Date. Good to see you, sir.
So,
And this is...
just a child
Have
we're
you looked
bringing
through
to
the case
this
file yet?
murdering scene.
Oh, I am so sorry. She's the victims.
Yes. Please let us through.
Okay. Okay, Sunfish Pocket tridents. Pretty obvious when you think about it.
Dragon's Palace Pasta. 1,800 yen. 1,800?
Isn't that pretty average?
This is average?
Menu, it's a table, chair. I need to sneeze. 2 seconds. Dear me. Try
Is
it.
that a spear?
it more closely resembles a harpoon of sorts. I believe this is a trident.
Any chance this was used in the murder?
No. There are no traces of blood on the trident, and no indication that Renju was stabbed.
Is it? It's not like on the back of the chair and it's leaning up. That doesn't make any like sense. She should just fall over. It's weird. Okay. Just decorative stuff.
The capacity of this oil drum is 200 liters. It weighs approximately 44 pounds when empty.
Let me check inside.
Oh, hello.
What?
There's something inside. This is the oil drum.
This is the kind of oil drum that has a lid, right?
Correct.
Let's open it.
His watch.
This is... This is the wristwatch Renju always wore. No doubt about it. But how did this get here?
Yeah, that's a weird one. Is it still in there? No, we've taken it out. Okay. Lifesaver. Kitchen door. Sign. Kitchen window.
The
Counter.
corpse was strung up near this counter.
Okay.
The autopsy report indicates that the contents of the victim's intestines were excreted upon death. But no traces of that have been found in the area, nor on the corpse itself. This evidence makes it highly likely that Renju was killed somewhere else.
Same as Shogo.
It must have been considerably difficult to carry more than 150 pounds.
What do you mean?
Renju weighed approximately 158 pounds. I can estimate a person's weight by analyzing their bone structure, muscle, and fat.
And we're in the middle of Akihabara as well, so there should be like plenty of cameras and stuff about to see traffic.
Aiba, can you recall the time we discovered the corpse?
Of course.
Okay, what's up with the... Right, that's hooked over something in him. Okay. Oh, what's up with the neck?
Strangulation?
Correct. The face shows clear signs of congestion, along with petechia around the face and throat. Both are clear evidence of asphyxiation.
Any indication of the murder weapon?
Most likely a twisted piece of cloth. The culprit approached Renju from behind and wrapped the cloth around his neck, choking him in an attempt to suffocate him. The specific cause of death is cerebral circulation failure due to vessel closure in the neck. Put more simply, the suspect strangled Renju to death from behind.
Do we have an estimated TOD?
Yesterday, around 8 p.m.
So Renju was murdered about 2 hours before Mizuki and I found the body.
Okay. So what were we doing at that time? Was that when we were doing the dive into Somnium, maybe? Cloth, that's a weird one. It's not rope or anything, it's like, it's cloth. And you'd have to be pretty strong to be able to like strangle somebody like that and be able to carry his body around.
The time of discovery was 10:20 p.m. You of course already know this, but you and Mizuki were the first to discover Renju's corpse. The body was hanged from the ceiling, similar to how a fish would be. A thick hook was embedded in the upper jaw, and the wires connecting to the hook were strung up on one of the ceiling beams. There was also a hook on the other end of each wire. The 3 beer kegs were attached to these hooks. We have found no fingerprints.
So they're very careful.
The autopsy report discovered the presence of benzodiazepine. It is a common sedative. The dosage found in the victim's bloodstream was extremely high. it can be assumed that Renju's cognitive functions were heavily impaired before his death.
Okay. Drugged and strangled.
This case bears similarity to Shoko's. The left eyeball was removed while the victim was still alive.
Okay. Anything to do with the hook or this setup or no? No details about his clothes either. Yes, that's gone over like a support beam across the top of there. So all the lights are hanging from, maybe? Ooh, surveillance camera. Okay, it's going to be an important one. Hang on, say we're on the second floor. So someone had to carry him up a flight of stairs, or an elevator maybe. Yeah, there's an elevator, okay.
Iba, can you check the operation records of this elevator?
Searching. Found it. The elevator records are sent automatically to building management.
Oh, cool.
According to the record from yesterday, from 6:30 p.m. until the body was found, this elevator stopped on the second floor only once. At 8:55 p.m. The weight of the car's cargo was approximately 310 pounds.
Okay, so that's about an hour, almost an hour after his murder. He was 185, so someone who weighs less than him. So 310. He was one. Really? Let's take a look. Does it list their weights in here? Oops. It doesn't. Okay. Okay. Yo, policeman. What's the status?
Nothing special.
Cool. Thanks. What about you? No. Let's take a look at these pictures.
What are you staring at? Creeper.
I agree.
So there's no one familiar in the pictures. Okay. What's that? Oh, the anchor. Cash register. Anything else of note? What's that? Oh, the counter again. That's to look at the body again, isn't it? Okay, a security camera.
Iba, did you get anything from the surveillance camera?
Unfortunately, no.
Oh?
All of the recordings from local surveillance equipment have been erased.
Of course.
What about backups?
There are none. Nothing was uploaded to the cloud either.
So were the cameras shut off before the person came up to set up the scene? Inspector. What's your name, buddy?
What?
I was asking for your name.
My name is Kagami.
Oh shit, let's do it again. What's your name?
It's Kagami.
Oh wait, one more time.
Kagami.
I didn't catch it.
I told you it's Kagami. I told you my name like 5 times.
So what was it? Ah, yeah, of course I remembered his name. Oh. You getting enough rest? How you doing, buddy? You good?
These past few days.
I thought so. Once this is over, get some rest, alright?
You too, Detective Date.
Good work, whatever your name is. Any leads?
No, we didn't find anything today.
How you doing, kiddo?
Hey, Are you doing okay?
Oh, sorry. Just staring.
If you're having a hard time, you can tell me.
I'm fine. It's not like the body is lying here.
You can leave if you need to.
I thought I already told you. Sitting around rotting away in that hospital would be worse.
Still,
I know what you're trying to say. For a little girl to find her dad like that and then want to go back to the scene, you think it's totally weird, right?
A little bit.
In fairness, it is also weird for an adult policeman to acquiesce such a request from a child.
Shh.
But this is what I wanted. I didn't want to run away from it. I wanted to confront it. I didn't want to be weak.
You remember what you saw?
How could I forget? I'll never be able to get that image out of my head.
Touche.
Not until the day I die.
Notice anything? Actually, let's take a look at these barrels first. It's hung up by 3 wires. Wires were tied to 3
Each
kegs.
keg has a capacity of 20 liters.
Okay.
All 3 kegs were filled, in approximately 55 pounds each.
Wait, that doesn't add up.
I think we've checked everything we need to.
I agree. We should compile our evidence and inferences.
Mizuki, you ready to leave?
What? But we aren't done investigating.
What do you mean?
There are still people I want to talk to.
Let's look at the kegs again. So they're 55 each. So you're looking at 165. But he was, what, 185? Doesn't add up. I didn't get to ask her another question, damn it. There's another question I wasn't able to ask her before I checked the beer cans. Any places you can think of that I don't know about?
Well, there is one place.
Oh?
Have you heard of Golden Yokocho in the entertainment district? Daddy used to go to a place called Marvel a lot. Maybe they know something about him.
Okay. Do you want to talk to Iris?
Yeah. Daddy owned Lemniscate and Iris works for them. She used to work here too.
Oh.
So she might know something.
I'll call her.
Mizuki tried calling? There's no answer. Is she on the wall? Or is that only current
Have any
staff?
idea where she might be?
I don't know. Iris is into a lot of things.
Yeah, it's probably only like currently employed staff as opposed to like staff that have quit or moved on. Want to talk to Ota?
Yeah. Oda is in here all the time. He might know something.
Is he
I'll
now?
call him.
Ota's phone is broken. He dropped it in a puddle.
Sounds like Ota. He's so clumsy.
We'd have to talk to him in person.
He's probably at Lemniscate or Matsushita Diner.
Is there anything else worth looking at? Oh, he's 160. Okay. Hang on, he weighed 160 and then that's 165. So they had to be, that's very close to his weight. And the elevator was 310, so whoever came up with the body weighed... Ooh. Would they now? They weighed 150, but did they bring the kegs with them? They can't have done. So the kegs must be from the kitchen or the back. Let's head out.
Lemniscate, Matsushita Diner, and Marble. Let's head out.
Okay.
Ooh, okay, we've got a choice. I don't know how much Ota will actually know. Iris, I'm not sure. We know nothing about Marble. Let's get Lotta out of the way first. Because I don't think he's going to have much info. So it should be a quick one, I think. With any luck. That's a sheeted darknet.
Hello, welcome. You're Mizuki, right? Otis' friend?
Yep.
And you...
We met yesterday.
I suppose I should introduce myself more formally.
At least something a little more than flashing your badge.
My name is Kaname Date.
Mr. Date, what can I help you with?
Ah, the box is gone. Let's take a quick look around. Big cases, menus, window, door, tables.
It looks like a chocolate button with legs.
It looks like a chair.
Man, I
Okay.
really want to put that bucket on your head and smack it with a mop handle.
Why?
What's that? Oh, chair again.
Kuroda Kazuaki's shin meat pickled in miso.
What is wrong with this restaurant?
Calendar. That's the massively out of date calendar.
Hands off those hands. Just kidding.
Lucky cats. The fortune symbol. Posters.
Hey Date, why do beer ads always have girls in bikinis in them?
Because they make you thirsty.
Why?
I'll tell you when you're older.
Nice. I like that joke. Counter. Stools. Fridge. Is there anything of note back here? Poster again? No, it doesn't look like there is. Mizuki, you been here before?
Yeah, I am friends with Oda. I've been here a few times.
Why are you friends with a 24-year-old dude? Mayumi? You're looking gorgeous today.
Oh, stop, you charmer. But you're not getting a discount out of me.
I knew you were a pedo, Date, but I didn't think you were a cougar hunter too.
Damn,
I am
Jesus.
neither of those things.
Wow, she's savage. Where your husband at?
I completely forgot. I wonder where he got off to. But he'll come back soon. He always does. Runs off, then comes back.
I'm beginning to have doubts about the management of this establishment.
I as well.
So she has memory problems. So is her husband even still alive? Did he pass away, or she just forgot, or is he like left? Any recommendations?
Oh, everything here is delicious.
Cool.
But my personal favorite is our omelet rice.
Did you want to eat here?
No, I don't have much of an appetite. How's your stomach?
Same. I don't think I can eat right now.
Where's Lotta?
He went out early this morning. I don't know where.
I see.
Took my business card out of my pocket and handed it to Mayumi.
Sorry to be a bother, but when Ota comes back, can you tell him to contact me?
Oh, well, sure.
Thanks, ma'am.
Okay, got it.
Date, let's go somewhere else.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, let's bounce. I have a feeling Marble's going to be the place where we get the next lead, but let's do Lemniscate. See if the overly designed receptionist has any info. Lemniscate offices again.
Oh, what? Hey there, handsome.
Here we go.
Excuse me?
I cannot even right now. Hold on, give me just one sec.
Okay.
Mizuki, do you know this guy?
Yeah?
Can you introduce me, please?
She is surprisingly unprofessional for a receptionist.
Come on, it's just not so bad.
Could you contain yourself for 5 minutes, Date?
No. He has no self-control. Right. No one else around. Let's quick look around.
Captain, enemy vessel, 3 clicks.
I believe you are thinking of sonar.
Ah, these jokes are terrible.
Date, look! A cricket!
Yeah, that's a weird one. Window. Blank monitor. Okay. Magazine racks. How to draw cute anime girls. Vending machine.
Oh, this is Dark Zone Kalimas!
Who? That's a high stool.
Why are you always thinking about high school?
I said stool.
High table. Yeah, I think that's almost everything. Ooh.
This painting is called Hawaiian Dishes and Dark Demons.
Which part is supposed to be a dish and which part is supposed to be a demon?
The expression on his face there was amazing. Mizuki, you know her?
I mean, yeah, but
Could you introduce us?
Yeah, of course we know each other. We're like best friends. We hang out, we party.
we do not party.
Hey!
Who hired this woman?
The most likely scenario is that the final decision was made by the head of the company.
Renju.
Horny guy. Okay, receptionist. You're not what I was expecting, so let's take a look at you. Okay. Things have been pretty serious around here lately.
Yeah, totally. You never think about, like, my boss getting murdered, you know? Like, what are even the chances? That's like the odds of hitting the lotto. I was kind of lucky, in a weird way. Some of my old friends hit me up asking about it, you know? Feels like we're old alumni or something.
His daughter's
She's
right
certainly found
there.
the right side of this situation.
She's right there. Holy shit, lady. What's gonna happen to the office?
Oh, haven't heard anything about that yet. The VP might take over, we might get absorbed by another office. Just when I got a job, too. Man, what am I gonna do if this place closes up? So, anyway, tell me, Date, what kind of girls do you like? Because I'm the committed type, you know? Would you consider me a candidate? Hmm?
Well, I could go out sometime.
Wow, dude.
You disgust me.
Oh, my apologies. Never mind.
Man, cock blocked. You seen Otta?
Ota? Nah, haven't seen him today. How is he?
The receptionist knows Ota too?
Ota happens to be the kind of otaku who actually has social skills.
Those are the ones you have to watch out for.
Huh?
Nothing. Anyway, could you give me a call if Ota shows up? I have my number here.
Oh, we just give her our number. She's just... We're gonna get like a random phone call at some point of her just trying to like hit on him.
Yeah, I got his number. I got his number.
It's fucking lady.
Let us pray that the privilege will not be abused.
It's gonna get abused. Guarantee it. Does she not have a name then? She's just receptionist.
Iris? You mean Asa? She's recording a podcast in the underground studio.
Oh, that's why she didn't pick up the phone.
If you need her right away, I can try contacting her.
No, it's fine. This can wait until she's done.
For sure.
What?
For sure? As in, I got you?
I don't believe I've ever heard that sequence of sounds spoken out loud before.
Faux show. Receptionist with huge breasts. Okay. I think that's everything then. Yeah, let's go. Let's get the fuck
Mizuki,
out of here.
let's go. Staying here would be a waste.
Yeah. Where should we go next?
Well, it's only one place left to go. Let's go to Marble. Whatever the hell Marble is. I'm guessing it's going to be a cabaret club or something. The cabaret club, what century am I in? It's going to be some sort of like host club. Hostess club. I think. That's my guess. Or just a bar.
Is
Looks
this
like
it?
Small
Yeah.
businesses.
You know about this place?
Yeah, this is where I met Renshu for the first time.
Oh.
Interesting. Didn't think this was your kind of spot.
This place is special. You can find all sorts of shady characters here. It's the best place for gathering information about a case.
Sure.
So that's why.
That is only a partial truth.
Shut up.
Huh?
Let's head inside.
Yeah, we're here for information on cases. The only reason.
Where is everyone?
It's been like this for a while. Not many people come here anymore. Mama should be here soon, though.
Okay.
Okay, this is Japan, so what are the chances of
In
Mama?
other news, at 6:10 p.m. yesterday, on the outer circle of the capital city highway in Minato District, Tokyo,
What's the betting that Mum is going to be like a dude in drag? It's like 50-50 chance.
a traffic collision occurred involving 5 cars and at least 1 truck. MPD has arrested the driver of the truck suspected to be the cause of the accident for negligence. The investigation is ongoing.
I guess news of the murder must be out already because the receptionist knew. Show the table. Menu. Blackboard. Slippers in tomato soup. What is that? It's a very cozy place. Posters. Talented Mr. Dickling. It's the talented Mr. Ripley. But legally distinct. Picture.
Hey, Mizuki, you mind cleaning some of your stuff out of the fridge at home?
Not gonna happen.
bottles on the counter. What's that?
Man, I could use a drink.
No, you're driving.
Oh.
Can't you just drive?
Yeah,
Indeed, I can,
she can.
but I refuse.
Oh.
Why?
Spot.
Nothing good comes of you being drunk.
I can solve a murder while drunk.
I don't want to get drunk. I just want to be sobriety impaired. Allow me to ruin your stupid joke before you say it.
It's not stupid.
Why is this music?
Date, what was that weird show you used to watch? The one with the girls running in slow motion. What was so good about it?
Everything.
Mizuki, how's she looking? Having fun at school? Why would you ask that? It's been a long time since we did this. Yeah.
Did what?
Sat at a table together like this. We haven't eaten dinner together in a while. After I finish working on this case, we should do it again.
Oh, it's at my apartment.
Why? Because of what happened to my mom and daddy? I don't need that.
Date, this is where you need to take a stronger role as her guardian. Data suggests that children who eat alone are prone to mental imbalances and poor physical condition. The meals you prepare do have sufficient nutritional content. However, you need to make sure that Mizuki is eating all of it. Otherwise, your effort is wasted.
We should have at least one meal together.
I told you I don't want to.
I owe you stew.
Why not?
Because... I don't like how you hold chopsticks. It makes me sick.
Really now. People have always told me that I have good technique. Some even say it's beautiful.
It's disgusting. Too clean. Besides, there's no point in eating together.
Why is that?
Because you don't talk when you're eating. I don't like sitting in silence.
Well, we don't have to be quiet.
It's fine, I don't like hearing you talk either.
There's just
I believe
no
she
winning
has
with her.
entered her teenage rebellion phase a year early.
This is gonna be rough.
She gets a pass because both her parents have just been murdered. You tired?
No. And what do you mean by that?
Nothing. Just let me know when you're tired. You can go home anytime you want.
You aren't really worried about me, you just think I'm annoying, right?
Yes.
Don't beat around the bush, just say it.
You're
But
annoying.
you know what? It wouldn't matter anyway because I'm not going home.
Okay, about your dad.
Hey, Date. What did you and Daddy used to talk about when you were here?
I don't remember a lot of it. I was usually drinking pretty hard.
Don't worry, I have everything recorded. In fact, the conversation about you taking care of Mizuki took place here, at Marble.
Oh.
Really?
The topic was brought up several times afterward, but the first time was here.
Really? Go into
4
more
years
details.
ago, after drinking enough liquid courage, Renju asked you to take care of Mizuki.
Did he say why?
At the time, Renju was recently divorced, buried in work at Lemnisgate, and mentally unstable.
Ooh, mentally unstable. Okay.
It was a display of excellent judgment. It was a good thing that he managed to swallow his pride.
You think so? Sometimes, I don't think it was the right move.
Okay, but why didn't she live with her mum?
You should have more confidence. I guarantee you that it was the best decision.
Let's hope so.
You having fun at school?
It's okay.
Is it?
Yup.
Do you have a lot of friends?
Yeah. But I don't really like my elementary school friends. They're too immature. I have more fun with Iris and Ota.
I don't know if they're too immature. You're just very mature for your age.
You think so? The kids at school are so stupid. They gossip about who had their first kiss for days. I don't see why that's anyone's business.
These grade schoolers move fast.
Nah, not really. It's pretty normal nowadays.
You haven't kissed anyone yet, have you?
No, I'm not interested in that.
Oh, thank God.
Date, honey. Long time no see.
Hey, Mama, how have you been?
Oh, tired and sore, but not in a fun way.
You know, I don't even know how to respond to that.
Watch the innuendo in front of the kid.
Oh, who is this?
Renju's daughter.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Oh, you're... Oh, it must have been hard. I saw on the news.
It's okay. Really.
Oh, it must have been so hard. Stupid Ren. What was he thinking, leaving his little girl like this? Oh.
Hey, Mama. I wanted to ask you some questions about Renju.
Oh. I guess crying isn't gonna solve the thing, is it? Go ahead. Ask away. I'll help any way I can.
Is this your first time in a place like this?
Yeah, I mean, at some fish pocket they served alcohol, but I've never been to a bar like this.
I would hope not. You're in elementary school.
Well, Daddy invited me along sometimes, but I was too shy to go.
Jesus,
Good
Renju.
call.
I was planning on going one day, when I was old enough to drink. I wanted to go to a bar with Daddy.
Are you scared of Mama?
Not really.
Oh, don't worry, honey. I don't bite. I'm only aggressive when it comes to men 20 through 65.
That's a pretty wide range.
Gotta widen my net for a catch like you, Date, honey.
I think I'll ignore that one.
I think I'll ignore it as well.
About Mama.
I heard that shady characters hang out here. So who are you and how do you fit in?
No one's special. I'm just a facilitator.
A facilitator?
People who come in here tend to have very specific interests. I help accommodate.
Oh, okay.
Mama's like, an informant.
That's right.
Sure.
And I won't charge you this time. Just promise to get the bastards who did this to Ren for me.
Will do. Right, it's for Renju.
Promise.
There's nothing else with you? Have all of these become... Oh, they have. One flew over the cock's nest. Legally distinct. Flyer?
This is a painting of Saint Sebastian. Saint Sebastian was a faithful Christian who lived under Roman Emperor Diocletian. On January 20th, 288 AD, he was martyred. This painting depicts his execution.
Something wrong, Date? You're staring awful hard.
Nothing. Just caught my eye.
Why now, of all times? That's been hanging there for a while.
Really?
Yeah, it was a gift from Ren a while back. I've always had it there.
Wait, how is he martyred? Saint Sebastian? Is he being hung, maybe? Looks like he's being hung up by the wrists, but I'm not sure. Is this just going to be the same? Yeah, a lot of this is just going to be the same stuff, I think.
Hey, Date, you hear the one about the drunk ballerina?
No, what about her?
She quit the ballet because she was always more interested in tap.
Nice. It's good. I like that one.
Oh, Mama. What are you doing back there?
Excuse you?
Alright, Mama, let's take a look at you. Polishing a fish. It's part of a daily routine. Sure, okay. It's, how's business?
Not bad.
Hey, that's good. I want you to keep this place open as long as you can. It makes me feel sad and old when a place I used to visit closes down.
Well, then you should visit more often. I could hook you up in more ways than one.
Ooh.
Just the one way is fine, thanks.
No, tell me about the other ways. Is Rencho a regular here? We already know.
I haven't seen him for a while.
Oh.
I thought I was going to shrivel up and die of boredom without you boys around.
Shrivel up. You look like a purple water balloon.
That's right. Care to give me a poke?
I'll pass, thanks.
Poke the lady. Okay, about Rencho.
Have you heard any rumors about Renji? Anything about grudges, disputes?
Is it okay to talk in front of Mizuki?
Yes, I want to be here.
Trust me, you couldn't drag her away.
If you say so. Apparently, Ren had some connections with the Kumakura gang.
Oh?
A gang?
Yeah, real rough customers. This is their turf.
So Daddy was involved with gangsters.
Mizuki, that company Shoko was running, were they also tied to the Kumakuras?
I don't know.
Okay. Okay. Nothing new with her. What else do you remember about Renjo?
Well, there was the watch incident.
Oh.
I'm sure you remember that one.
No, tell me.
Watch incident?
You don't remember?
No, tell me.
Your drunk ass spilled your beer on Ren's watch. Ren was furious, yelling about how this watch is more important than my life, or whatever. He blew up on you. That was the only time I've ever seen Ren that mad. That's why I remember it so well.
Was it this watch?
Yeah, the one we found in the oil drum. Yep. There we go.
Yeah, that's it.
Is it
Why do
broken?
you have it? Was it at the scene? Ren was given that watch by his lover. It was an anniversary gift, I think.
Lover?
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot Mizuki was here.
No, it's fine.
But of course, it wasn't an affair. This was all after he was divorced.
Sure.
Daddy had a new lover.
Tell me more. Tell me more. Actually, how are you? Oh, just the same.
The bathroom?
Yeah. This place is small. The bathrooms are outside.
Take care.
Give a nod, a wave, and left.
Iba, get boss on the line.
Got it.
What's up?
Mizuki is at a bar called Marble down in Golden
Oh, we're just
Yoko.
ditching her.
Send
Cool.
someone over to pick her up.
She's not at the hospital?
Yeah, she snuck out. I took her along while I was doing some work, but I can't take her any further.
Understood. I'll send someone.
Counting on you, boss.
Are you going to leave Mizuki here?
Yes. I can't take her into a Yakuza den.
Hmm. Kumakura office. Okay. Hey boys, what's up?
Who's this asshole?
You made a big mistake coming here. Go home.
All right. Bye then.
Hey, Date.
What? Ugh, I hate dealing with these chumps.
Didn't you hear me?
Do you want to die, old man?
Oh shit!
You bastard!
Damn! Wasted no fucking time. Oh boy.
Sorry for the late introduction. I'm with the MPD.
A cop, huh? So, you want to explain what the fuck a cop is doing in my office?
Kicking your boy's ass, that's what I'm doing. Holy shit.
I think we should exchange names before exchanging expletives.
Name's MoMA, the warhorse. Don't give a fuck what your name is.
All right, MoMA. I have a few things I want to ask you. What do you know about the new Cyclops serial killings? Shoko Nadami and Renju Okiura had their left eye pulled out and were murdered. And I think you know something about it.
Saw it on the news. But we had nothing to do with it. Even if we did, we wouldn't spill to no cops.
I can kick your boys' asses again. Damn, let's look around. There's a locker. Company motto. If you accidentally enter a bar instead of a restaurant, don't feel obligated to order a drink. Even if the bartender gives you that order a damn drink look. Okay, yeah, that is a permit? Okay. That's the entranceway, partition.
Hey, Iva. It's pronounced partition and not partition.
I know how it's pronounced.
Okay. Tiger rope, hell yeah.
Hey, Iva, look. A flying squirrel taking a nap.
It is clearly a tiger.
You sure about that? Okay, that's member A. The fat one, he's holding his stomach in pain. How you doing, buddy?
Got nothing to say to you.
Cool. What about you? It's the skinny one, he's completely out.
There would be no point in talking to him in that state.
Kicked his ass too hard. Let's take a look. Anything on the desk? Lockers? More lockers? Door to where? Extra. Ooh, fancy dragon statue.
A bronze dragon holding a golden ball.
Golden ball, huh?
Okay.
It's kind of frightening seeing all these lanterns lined up. Scary lanterns. Scary lanterns.
What?
You don't have to repeat it.
Lands of Kumakura right on. Little shrine. Cool. Another one of the statues. A window. Chairman's desk.
What does a guy like the chairman need this for? He probably just uses it for porn.
Not every man in the world is like you, Date.
Does Iba know what porn Date looks like? She must do. Alright. MoMA, let's take a look at you. That's it, okay. Where's the chairman?
What? Chairman is right in front of you.
What?
I run the Kumakura gang. I'm Moma Kumakura.
So it's a smoke, aren't it?
That can't be right. The chairman of the Kumakuras is Rohan.
Oh.
You aren't the chairman.
Yo, asshole. You need a lesson in manners?
Date, wait. I did some research and discovered that Rohan Kumakura died last year. He
Okay.
leapt to his death from the roof of a building.
Oh?
Suicide?
But MoMA did not take over last year. MoMA took over 6 years ago.
6 years ago.
Ooh. Okay, that lines up with some Date's lost memories. Okay. Well, Renju. Start with Renju.
I told you, I got nothing to say. You deaf or something?
I could beat the shit out of you as well if you like.
Don't know nothing about her. I know her face and her name. It was on the news. Nothing else.
Shoko is part of an investment fraud scheme. And I have it on good authority that a certain Yakuza gang was helping her.
Wouldn't know nothing about that, cop.
Date, a minute please.
What is it?
Do you see the sofa in the reception area? There is an ashtray on top of the coffee table.
What about it?
Okay.
It is peculiar. Thermal imaging reveals that they are both warm.
The sofa and ashtray.
Someone else was here. Ooh, I have a thermal zoom. Ooh.
Hey, Iva. Can you turn off the thermal vision?
Sure.
I see. The cigarette brand is Klein.
Why is that relevant?
Small details will come in useful later. Trust me.
Okay, yeah. Fair enough. So there's... yeah, thermal on the sofa.
Part of the cushion is still red.
Just as I thought.
Is this something else that's... someone else here recently.
What are you talking about? You're the first guest today. Although you are an uninvited guest.
Don't lie now. Someone was sitting on the sofa and smoking very recently.
How do you know that?
I just do.
Oh, right. I remember now. Just a bit ago, one of our guys was on the sofa.
Are you talking about these guys right here?
Yeah.
Not possible. When I came in...
You made a big mistake coming here. Go home.
Not smoking, and they were both sat at their tables.
Who's this asshole?
Neither of them was on the sofa. And neither of them was smoking.
They left.
Who left?
An insurance salesman.
Sure.
Right before you came in.
I don't think so. I didn't pass by anyone on my way here. And I happen to know this office only has one entrance and one exit. Which means, whoever it is, they're still in this office somewhere. Let me check the back.
Why you want to do that?
Just wanted to say hello to our guest.
I'm telling you, you're the only one here.
Oh, then you won't mind me checking.
Just get out of here, cop.
There must be someone they don't want us to see. Somewhere behind that wall.
It's a big gap there to X-ray through it. Ah, there we go. Older,
Just as I
distinguished-looking gentleman.
This must be whoever was sitting on the sofa and smoking earlier.
My evolver can shoot right through this wall. I should shoot him.
Wait! Is he not getting enough?
What?
Never mind. The person behind the wall is unarmed. I cannot approve the use of a revolver in this situation.
They're definitely using drugs to like suppress some of Date's like impulses.
Damn it.
Oh shit. Ooh, what is this?
Date, a porno mag at your feet.
What?
What?
Oh shit. I wasn't expecting this. What is this?
Hey, did you just shoot at me?
What? Where did he get that from?
Hey, whoa, wait a minute!
What the fuck? What is this? She just got fucking crazy. Holy shit. Shooting something and it explodes.
Date, load revolver with explosive rounds. Aim for the dragon's gold ball on the right.
Oh,
What? Oh, that. Why?
Just do it!
This is so weird. Explosive rounds. What is this? God, keep it in the reticle. I was not expecting quick time events like that. What? 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 That doesn't make any sense.
Iva, you saved me.
Everything happened as I simulated it.
What?
So, where's this porno mag?
You idiot. There is no adult magazine. However, I know that your reaction time is up to 3.6 times faster when you are excited.
That's literally in
I simply took
his...
advantage of that behavior.
That's in his profile, isn't it? The reaction time thing. Yeah, reaction time increased 3.6 times under certain conditions. How fucking stupid. Oh, she is in the thing. Receptionist. Oh, the inspector's on here. Oh, I got to have to read that later.
What the hell? You're a grown man. Aren't you too old to be playing with toys?
Shit!
Hey, coward. I see you. Show your face.
Ooh,
I know you.
you look cool. So he's going to be the actual chairman, isn't he?
That's...
Sejima, so, Congressman.
Congressman?
What is this guy doing here?
Oh. Okay. This is getting very, oh, I can't look at him. What's that Gatling gun? Pardon me. I can't look at either of those guys. What about, Moma? Give me the glare. Do you have an alibi for yesterday and the day before?
Us Kumakuras are a branch of the Ujisaki family. The Ujisaki family runs a yearly golf tournament. Mandatory attendance.
Really?
We were all at the tournament those days. We only got back this morning. You can ask the hotel. They'll tell you.
Date, I did some research. The hotel's record of guests does list the Kumakura members. They were also seen on several surveillance cameras. It is not possible that any of the Kumakuras could have killed Shoko, including Moma.
Mandatory golf tournament. Okay. About Shoko.
Well, I guess there's no point hiding it now. I lied earlier. When I said I didn't know her.
I thought so. You and the Kumakuras were a part of the fraud scheme Shoko was organizing.
Yep. Whenever any wise-ass investors gave her trouble, we handled it.
Exactly as I suspected. Shoko was affiliated with the Kumakuras.
Wow, so Mum was really dirty. Okay, what about Renju?
I've been looking after that guy since high school. It was the usual stuff. I had him help me with a lot of work. Now, it's kind of the opposite, you know? We're getting work from him. Well, we were. Now that he's dead, though.
What work did he have you do?
The usual. If Talon at his office was causing trouble or something.
You ever get into any disputes with Renju doing this work?
No way, he paid good money. I'd never even gotten into an argument with the guy.
So you actually have no reason to hurt him. In fact, you lose by hurting him. Okay. What about your old boss?
I heard that the former head of the Kumakuras committed suicide last year.
Yeah, what's up with that?
What's it to you?
Nothing at all. I just want to talk about it.
Rohan was my older brother.
Oh.
He was my big brother in this organization, and my blood brother.
Right, okay.
6 years ago, he got sick in the head. He got sent to a special hospital. And naturally, because I'm his brother and next in line, I was the successor. That's all I'm gonna say. You want to know more? Hire a private eye.
Okay, so he had some sort of mental illness, that. Okay. Now, is that natural, or is it induced by somebody? Let's take a look at this dude. Association. Member of Congress. He's on TV a lot. What are you doing here?
I've had a relationship with the Kumakuras since back when Rohan was running things. I had business nearby, so I stopped here for a visit. Whatever conspiracy theory you're imagining in your head, you can forget it. This is strictly business.
Strictly business? A congressman meeting with Yakuza? How are you gonna spin that?
It's true. I imagine my public image will be dragged through the mud.
You don't seem upset about it.
But we haven't done anything illegal. If you want to accuse me of such wrongdoing, then by all means. I just happen to think such gossip is better suited for tabloids.
Yeah, I just need to know if you're involved in this murder or not.
I went to work, then went home.
So, you have no alibi?
No, I always have my bodyguards near me. If you want to, you can ask them.
Bodyguard testimony can be unreliable.
Naturally.
There is a possibility that they would lie to protect Mr. Sajima.
Of course.
I agree. Can't trust that.
Okay, about Renju.
The president of Lemniscate? We aren't friends, but I did meet him a few times through work.
What work were you doing to meet up with the head of an entertainment company?
It was just some party hosted by some company or other. It's not unusual. Events with those uptight stuffed shirts can be rather dull. So they have some young women from an entertainment office attend. Anyway, we only saw each other a few times. I don't even remember what we spoke about.
Okay, but what about his wife?
The victim prior to Renju? I believe Moma introduced me to her.
Introduced?
We were just having drinks. Shoko stopped by to say hello.
Right. We didn't talk about anything.
You're trying to give me the runaround.
Indeed. Date, I have determined that these individuals have nothing further to add. Even if they are involved, they will not volunteer any more information. We need solid evidence to move forward with the investigation.
You're right.
Oh, is this boss?
Date, a call from Lemniscate.
Oh, Lemniscate.
Connected.
Iris? No.
Date? It's me. You remember, like, how you said to call you if Ota came?
Oh, Ota. Okay.
Well, he's here now, so I guess I'm calling you.
Got it. I'm on my way.
Where you going?
That's none of your concern. Moma, Congressman Tsujima, I think I'm gonna call it a day. I'll come back soon. We'll swap drinking stories.
You serious?
Let's go, Iva.
Roger.
Anything new for you? Just standing there looking irritated. And nothing new from you. Is there anything for the statue? Because I did kind of blow that up. No. What was that? Company model. Again. Okay, let's bounce. Lemniscate. Now, is Mizuki already going to be here or not?
This is all really suspicious.
What is?
Congressman Tsujima and the Kumakuras. There's definitely something going on there.
I agree. But I am not sure it is linked to the new Cyclops serial killings. We need to do further investigation.
Oh, she's just like ARing herself into the car. Okay. Okay, nothing unusual. Go in the passenger seat. Go in the passenger seat? Scream like a little girl, roar like a lion. Warned carefully. Who are you? Scream like a little girl.
Impossible. How did a jellyfish get in here? So shiny, too.
You are an idiot. It's me.
Renju?
Do I look like Renju?
Mizuki?
It's me.
Boss?
Date, seriously.
Then, are you... Mom?
You must have increased your dosage too much.
A dosage? Anyway, you're Iba, right? Why are you here? Looking like that?
I just thought I would protect myself. You seem lonely.
How are you doing this?
I am overlaying the image your left eye processes with augmented reality. You can't see me through your right eye, only your left.
You can't just pop into my eyeball without permission.
You do realize I do that all the time, right?
I mean, she is your eyeball, so yes, she can do that. So, about your appearance?
Come to think of it, you look kind of like you do when you're in Somnium. What's that about?
What do you mean?
You don't usually look like that. You have a Somnium form and another form.
Oh, this?
Yes, that. Why are you doing this now?
I was bored last night, so...
Huh?
I thought you would like it.
Why would I like it?
Well, I did attempt to shape myself to your preference.
If you could do that, change it.
I will not.
Why not?
Because I won't.
Shape to your preference. I have a feeling that's going to be important later. Just going to have to get used to this look.
I fear you would eventually grow tired of the other form as well. I just wanted to change my look a little. Think of it as a haircut.
Pretty drastic haircut.
So, how is So related to the Kumakuras?
I looked into that. Unfortunately, I did not find anything in our database that could connect the two.
I see.
However, I did discover some rumors on the internet. Most of them come across as gossip or conspiracy theories, but would you like to hear them regardless?
Yeah, go ahead.
Please.
Mr. Sajima currently resides in Azabu. He lives in a mansion, a restored samurai castle.
Okay.
But 20 years ago, So Sajima lived elsewhere. In the Kawasaki district, to be exact.
Oh, okay.
He lived there until he was 40 years old. The Sajima family owned a vast amount of real estate in the district.
Ooh, so you lost a whole
Adjusting for
shit ton of
inflation,
money.
The land was valued above 30 billion yen.
Ooh.
The Sajima family sold off its holdings. 6 months later, the incident occurred.
Oh, okay. So they got out
Explosion at the chemical
before.
plant.
This caused Kawasaki to become a restricted area. And of course, land prices fell drastically to less than 1/30 their original value.
Did they buy it all back?
What are your thoughts?
The timing is certainly suspicious. To sell that amount of land just 6 months before it happened.
There is another interesting fact. After the accident, So Sajima purchased all of the land back for just 1 billion yen.
Okay.
So he's got 29 billion yen in his pocket and 1 billion yen of land.
Correct. Despite the horrific accident, the Sajima family is no worse off.
True. But I don't see the point of it. It's not like you got anything out of it.
That would be true, but there is more to this story. There is another important fact. After the land prices in the Kawasaki region crashed, we will have to continue this conversation later.
Was Shoko getting investors in order to sell the land off for So?
I am receiving a call from headquarters.
Is this Special Agent Dante from Abyss? My name is Akaskin from HQ. I'm investigating the Shoko Nadami case.
Okay.
There's something that you need to hear.
Oh?
What is it?
We got a phone call earlier from a prisoner at Fuchu Prison.
Prisoner?
We saved the call. I think you should give it a listen.
Okay.
Who is this?
In here, I'm known as number 89.
What is this call concerning?
I know who killed Shoko Nadami.
Oh?
And if you let me out of here, I will tell you who it is.
Oh.
I suppose you might say I'm looking for a plea bargain.
Oh.
You will kill again, you know. And you'll take their eye while they're still alive. There will be more bodies. If you want to stop this serial killer, I suggest you take my offer. I'll be seeing you.
Ooh.
This has to be a prank.
That's what I thought too. However, we got the call yesterday afternoon, before Renju was killed. In other words...
You're saying he predicted the second crime?
Yeah, I think he did. That's why I thought I should contact you.
Good idea. Thanks, Detective.
Good luck.
Do you think there's anything to this?
I don't know.
Is he going to give me information about the original Cyclops killer? That's what I think he's going to do. Oh yeah, we were going to Lemniscate. I forgot about that.
Oh, Date.
Hi, Oda.
What's wrong? You look like you have a lot on your mind.
Yeah. I just found out online. The corpse at Bloom Park. That was Renju's ex-wife, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
So that was Mizuki's mom. Mizuki saw her own mom. And I just left her.
Yeah, you do so.
But I didn't know. I knew her as Shoko Nadami. Her last name is different. I didn't know that was Mizuki's mother. I want to apologize to her. I need to tell her that I'm sorry.
I mean, even if it wasn't her mother, you still ran away and left her with a dead body.
One more bowl, please.
That would be soba.
How many of these dumb jokes are there?
Date, look! A little stink bug! Yay! A stink bug!
Still happy about bugs? Magazine rack. I'll get rich with cryptocurrency. When did this game come out? Because there's some like kind of contemporary stuff in this.
That's just a high stool.
What about high school?
I said stool.
That's literally the same joke as last time, just different characters saying it.
Oh, that's Roomdoyer.
Who is that?
Roomdoyer. Okay. Let's get sign. Reception desk. The artwork.
That one is called Lying, Wishing, Marking Demons.
It was called something else before, and I can't remember what it was. Something demons. Is it? Are we going to look at this painting like with different characters, and everyone's going to say it's got a different name? Receptionist. You're cute. Thanks for the call.
No problem. After all, it means we get to see each other again.
I'm glad.
You're cute.
You get asked out a lot, don't you? I don't know why you're sitting here behind a desk. You should be an idol.
Oh, thank you. But despite my looks, I am a bit too old to be an idol.
Oh, get out of here.
I couldn't get into it now.
How old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
I turned 36 this year.
You're kidding.
You don't look a day over 18. 20? I don't know. Where's Iris?
She's recording a podcast right now.
Still?
Looking at her schedule. It should end soon.
Okay. Wanna get some food sometime?
Hey now, that's awfully aggressive. You're an alpha type, aren't you? I kinda like that.
And I kinda like you.
Oh, but there is one little thing you should know about me. I'm a reptilian. Is that going to be a problem?
So what?
What's a reptilian?
A reptilian humanoid alien. They are said to be shapeshifters that take on human form.
Yeah, that is definitely gonna be a problem.
Oh, too bad.
She's gonna mean something else, isn't she? There's no way that was like what she actually meant to say. It's Oda. Sure is. About Mizuki.
Mizuki didn't seem like she was angry with you.
What? You met Mizuki? Oh, at the interrogation.
That's right. He doesn't know I live with Mizuki.
Oh, yeah.
I have no reason to hide it, but it's sort of hard to explain. Yeah, I spoke to Mizuki at her, questioning earlier.
You're sick, Date.
What?
What?
Questioning? That sounds dirty. If I were writing a light novel, that's exactly how I would describe a sexy scene.
What kind of novels are you writing, kid?
Sexy ones, obviously. Where you been?
Nowhere. Just doing my normal routine.
I don't know your normal routine.
I went to a doujin store to look at the new releases. Then I ate some ramen at Jiro's, and then headed over to the PC cafe to browse threads. You know, normal.
If that's normal, I haven't had a normal day in my life.
Does Oda have a job? Because I don't think he actually works for Lemniscate, so he's just...
I don't know anything. I've only seen Renju a couple of times.
I didn't think it was possible to be this bad at lying.
Though it is plainly obvious, I did a thermal check on Ota's body. This is his current body temperature.
That's what I thought. Have you forgotten, Ota? You're my thrall. You don't want me to tell Iris your secret, do you?
Huh?
Well, wait, it's no big deal, I just...
You better start talking.
Okay.
Okay, so about Renju's kiss.
Last night, I was walking over to Sunfish Pocket, and I saw Renju come out of the building.
Was he alone? Someone was with him. A man. No. A woman. Okay, look. I can tell you're trying to protect her, but you have to help me out here. Was it Iris?
No, it definitely for sure wasn't Tessa.
Got it. So Renju was with Iris.
Okay, fine. There's no point in hiding it, I guess. You're right. Renju came out of the building with Tessa. Tessa has nothing to do with this. She wouldn't murder anyone. She wouldn't hurt a fly. She's an idol. Idols don't kill people.
You need to stop putting her on a pedestal.
Tessa is a savior to me. Tessa I know wouldn't hurt anyone.
Yeah, but how well do you actually know her, though? Savior?
The first time I met her, I had a bad case of writer's block. And I saw all this awful negativity online, and I lost sight of what I really wanted to write. It was the lowest point of my life.
He is talking like a professional, though he hasn't published anything.
Yeah.
Then, by pure chance, I found a video of Tessa singing and dancing. And it made me realize something important. You don't have to care what people think, you know? If you do your best at what you believe in, your message will get through to people. That attitude is something all great creators need to have. After that, I became a huge ACET fan and got over my writer's block. And I know I'm not the only one Tessa has inspired. A lot of otaku like me say that Tessa is their savior. She cheers them up when they're down. So there's no way Tessa can be involved in murder. Absolutely impossible.
Except for when she blackmailed her way onto like a murder scene.
But do you suspect her?
I need to hear her side of the story. If I do, I might find out she's totally innocent. If you truly believe that she didn't do it, you should tell me everything you know.
But...
Do it for Iris.
Okay, what time did they leave the building?
Around 6:15, I guess.
Where did they go?
I didn't see. I got into Renju's car and drove off.
What did you do?
I went inside Sunfish Pocket, but I saw a sign that said the entire club was reserved. I figured I would just go home.
What happened?
Oh. When'd she get there?
Date.
Iris, there's something I need to ask you. Come with me.
Hmm?
When'd she get there? Oh, straight to an interrogation room.
Iris, I'm going to ask you some questions. Please answer honestly. However, you do not have to say anything that might incriminate you.
The right to remain silent? You're treating me like a criminal.
Not exactly. I'm just looking for the truth, and I would appreciate your cooperation.
Can we look around?
This is the camera used to record the interrogation. Images captured by this camera are sent to the database in real time. It is later saved permanently on our servers. You can remotely control it as well.
Okay. Surveillance camera. Two-way mirror. Can I see myself? Yay! I move. And the boss is behind me, but I can't really see her. Alright, Iris. Let's have a chat, shall we? She looks nervous. It's understandable, of course. Okay. What's your alibi for last night?
What were you doing from 7 to 9 last night?
I was at home the whole time.
You're sure?
Yes.
Iba, thermograph.
There is no noticeable rise in Iris's body temperature.
She isn't lying.
Not necessarily. We must consider the possibility that she is a natural liar.
With that kind of confidence, her temperature wouldn't change.
Correct.
Renju's estimated time of death was 8 p.m. last night. If Iris' story is true, she couldn't have done it.
There is another possibility. Even if Iris was at home, she could have killed Renju.
You mean...
Can I ask your mother about your alibi?
I'll ask again. You are sure you were at home around 8 p.m. yesterday?
Yes.
Can I ask your mother about your alibi?
You can, but there'd be no point.
Why is that?
My mom wasn't home. She came back home early this morning.
This morning?
Okay.
Yeah.
Where was she?
I don't know.
You don't know? Come to think of it, Iris' mom had connections to Renju too.
Hitomi did mention that yesterday.
Renju was my classmate at Eitoku High. We've known each other for 20 years now.
However, we have nothing to link her to the case.
But I am curious.
Unless she's the mistress.
What was Hitomi doing last night?
Maybe. I don't think it's going to turn out to be Iris's. You used to work at Sunfish Pocket, right?
I heard you used to work at Sunfish Pocket.
That's right.
How long?
A little over a year.
Working there that long, you're probably pretty familiar with the equipment.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. About the surveillance camera.
What about the surveillance camera? Do you know where those tapes were stored?
What are you trying to say?
Is Ota's story true?
Here's what Ota told me. Yesterday around 6:15 p.m.
Oh,
you and
so
Renju
sad.
came out of the Sunfish Pocket building. Is that true?
Yes. Mr. Okiura called me and told me he wanted me to come to Sunfish Pocket, ASAP.
Around what time was that?
5 p.m., I think. I got ready, then headed over there. I guess I got there about an hour later.
Date, I checked her call history. At 4:58 p.m., there is a record of a call to Iris from Renju's phone.
Okay. Yeah, what were you doing there?
What were you doing with Renju?
He asked me about a job.
What kind of job?
He rented out Sunfish Pocket for a party and he wanted me to MC. He said that it was an important party and that a lot of big shots were gonna be there. But the girl he asked to do it originally got sick and couldn't come. But I turned him down.
Why?
Because I'm just an internet idol. I've never done any MCing before. Especially with important people being there.
Okay, what did you do after you turned him down?
What did you do after you turned him down?
I left with Mr. Okiura. At 6:15 p.m. That must have been when Ota saw me.
And after that?
I asked Mr. Okiura to take me home in his car. I got home at 7 p.m. I was home the rest of the night.
What do you think, Aiba?
I cannot detect any contradictions. However, her story appears almost too organized.
Yeah, how do you know exactly the time she
Human
left?
memory is ambiguous. Her use of exact times leads
Yeah.
me to be suspicious.
That's true.
When did you find out Renju was killed?
When did you find out Renju was killed?
This morning, on the news.
And you were with Renju last night? You didn't think to call the police and inform them of this?
Oh, sorry. Is that something you're supposed to do?
Come
I
on,
had
you,
a podcast to record this morning, so
you're not that
if
stupid.
I went to the police, I'd be late. And that would cause everyone a lot of trouble, you know?
By fucking none of that.
Am I a suspect?
It's not like that.
It's fine, Date. It's true that I met with Mr. Okiura yesterday, but how do I put this? It's impossible that I'm the killer.
Why?
I'm a teenage girl. Mr. Okiura is a fully grown man.
Well, she's got a point.
He was
A
drugged
girl
though.
like her could have stabbed, poisoned, or shot him dead, but strangling?
No, it's still possible. You see.
Ooh, this is a whole new thing. Sedation. Let's take a look at it.
The autopsy discovered a high concentration of benzodiazepine in Renju's body. This drug is commonly used as a sedative.
Mm-hmm.
It is likely that Renju was in a state of compromised consciousness before his death.
That's the one I want to show, but let's take a look at the rest of these.
Sunfish Pocket is located on the second floor. According to the records, from 6:30 p.m. until the body was found, the elevator stopped on the second floor only once. At 8:55 p.m., the total weight detected in the elevator was approximately 300.
Hang on, repeat that again. Was that from 6? Stop at the second floor once. Okay.
I know this watch. It's Renju's favorite. I found it inside an oil drum at Sunfish Pocket.
Mm-hmm.
That means...
Means what exactly? The oil drum.
The oil drum inside Sunfish Pocket. The type that has a lid you can open, with about a 200-liter capacity. Empty, it weighs approximately 44 pounds.
Okay. Renju's weight? Approximately 160. Discovery
Renju's
of the
corpse
body.
was discovered at the maid cafe, Sunfish Pocket. Hanging from a beam on the ceiling by a wire. He was found over the counter. The wire was attached on both ends. One end was attached to a hook that was embedded inside Renju's jaw. The other end was attached to beer kegs found on the floor. The kegs hold approximately 20 liters of liquid. They weigh approximately 55 pounds each.
Where was he murdered?
The autopsy determined that Renju vacated his bowels for muscle relaxation upon death. However, no trace of this was found on the corpse or at the scene. This means that it is highly likely Renju was killed elsewhere and moved to where he was found.
Yeah, so his body shit itself after he died, which is apparently quite common. Autopsy report.
Renju's estimated TOD is yesterday, around 8 p.m. Numerous hemorrhages in the blood vessels of the throat and face indicate strangulation. The weapon used to commit the murder was some kind of twisted cloth. The criminal likely wrapped it around Renju's neck and pulled. Renju then suffocated. The more precise cause of death is cerebral circulation failure due to vessel closure in the neck. In short, Renju was strangled from behind with some kind of cloth or rope.
Okay, so sedation. It's the one we want to show.
A heavy concentration of sedatives were discovered in Renju's body. Renju was practically in a coma before he died. He wouldn't have struggled.
So, Iris could have strangled him.
Wait a minute. Even if I was somehow able to kill him, the rest of it is impossible.
The rest of it?
Like hanging up his body?
How do you know that?
What do you mean? It's all over the news.
That's true. Renju weighed about 160 pounds. Even if she used her entire body weight, I don't think she could have hauled him up.
Right. It would be hard for her to do it with her strength alone. But with a little ingenuity, it could be done.
Ingenuity?
Yeah, you put the hook in his mouth and then you start filling up the beer kegs. Because we don't actually know what the beer kegs are filled with, do we? How could Renji's body be lifted up to the ceiling? It's found hanging from the ceiling. His body was dangling over the counter. I think that's going to be the one.
It went like this. First, Renju was laid out on the counter.
Yeah, here we go.
Next, the wire was thrown over the beam and connected to the hook in his jaw. Then all you need to do is put the 3 beer kegs on the counter.
You think a teenage girl could have done that?
Sure, it was hard. The kegs weighed 55 pounds each. That's not impossible, even for a teenage girl.
I guess it isn't impossible.
After that, you get on top of the counter, hook the other end of the wires to the kegs, and then, what do you think happens if you kick the kegs off the counter?
The 3 kegs weighed 165 pounds altogether. Renju weighs 5 pounds less. I guess that would make it possible. But there is one more thing.
What?
Considering the state of the crime scene, it's clear Renju was killed elsewhere and brought to where we found him. If Iris is the culprit, how did she move the body?
This is the thing I'm unclear about.
Hey!
I know. You're going to say you couldn't have moved a 160-pound body.
Unfortunately for her, she could have.
How?
I mean, it's the elevator, but how do you get it from the elevator to the actual counter? Like, up onto the counter. Oh, I need 2. Okay, so it's not that. Was he in the oil drum? You roll it. Or is it the watch? Yeah. You put them in the oil drum and you roll them.
Do you know what this is? It's Renju's favorite watch. This was discovered inside an empty oil drum at Sunfish Pocket.
Hey, Date, I know you're on a roll right now, but could you please report things like that according to protocol?
What are you trying to say?
I'm saying it wouldn't be so hard to move a body if it were in a cylinder. You would just have to roll it.
So you're saying Renju's body was moved inside the drum, which is how the watch came off. But the suspect didn't notice it.
I'm not saying anything for sure. Just pointing out that it's possible.
I didn't do it! You don't even have any witnesses! If I were rolling an oil drum in the middle of the street, people would have noticed!
You could have put it in a car and driven it.
I don't have a license!
Doesn't mean you can't drive. Even an AI can drive nowadays.
Are you mocking me?
Don't make sudden outbursts like that.
You insulted me.
Just be quiet.
Who are you talking to?
Anyway, Iris, you weigh about 105 pounds, right?
Where is this coming from?
If only you weighed more. Or less.
That is none of your business.
No, I mean that your weight is relevant to the case. If the oil drum was used to transport the corpse, then the possibility of the suspect being around 105 pounds is extremely likely.
Yeah.
Why do you say that?
So it's the max weight capacity on the elevator. Renju's weight. And the weight of the actual barrel itself.
Iris, on which floor is Sunfish Pocket located?
On the second floor.
That's right. So, I checked the elevator records. Before the corpse was discovered, the elevator only stopped at the second floor once, at 8:55 p.m. And we discovered that the total cargo weight on the elevator was about 310 pounds. Renju weighed 160. The oil drum weighs 44. Together, that's about 205. Subtracting that from 310...
This doesn't look good.
Why are you...
Now, this obviously doesn't prove you're the murderer. A lot of people weigh 105 pounds. Or someone could have put 105 extra pounds in the elevator, sent it up, and taken the stairs to throw us off the trail. However...
Date, stop. Iris is acting strange. Don't turn around.
Why not?
Just stay put. Keep your eyes on the wall.
What's going on here? Why
There are
strange?
several cameras in this room. 2 surveillance cameras installed at the corners of the ceiling, and 1 camera on a tripod.
Okay.
I hacked each to gain access to their recordings. Look at this.
Show me what you got. Ooh, I can look at myself. Oh, is that let me change views? What's she doing?
Ah, shit.
Oh, she's messaging Lotta.
Iris, what are you thinking? What is that thing? Hey, answer me, Iris.
She's definitely hiding something, Date.
Stick her in the machine.
Sync with her.
Yeah, here we go.
Iris is experiencing REM sleep. Medication is working perfectly.
How about it, Pate? Think you can do it?
Not a problem. Get it started.
The time limit is 6 minutes.
Yeah. Okay.
Before time is up,
I know.
then let's begin.
Okay, let's do this. Oh, it's so trippy. Okay, what's the scene going to be? I think it's going to be the restaurant. Cafe. Or not? Ooh, what is this place? An empty warehouse.
What is this place?
Is it where she did the murder?
How is this related to Iris?
Unknown, but there must be a connection.
Iris, what are you hiding?
Somnium scan! Activate!
First one's the TV, then the windows? And then whatever that is. Okay, so we've got 4 here. A mysterious room, videos and a strange device. Be able to find the truth. Okay, let's take a look around. So there's 2 branching from this one, so let's take a look at the menu for the flowchart. See if it doesn't show. Okay. So it kinda has to be the TV, there's nothing else.
A CRT TV.
What's the ×2? Spin dial? Oh, that's the... Oh, that was one of the original Cyclops killer victims.
What is this video?
It is difficult to believe, but these are the faces of the victims of the original Cyclops killer.
What? What is going on here? Iris, what are you hiding?
We should continue. There are more objects to inspect now.
Okay. Okay, this is weird. I wasn't expecting that. You picked up a timer that has a negative effect. Negative timers can multiply time or force you to use them. Ooh. Okay. We've got a mirror, a gun, torso, and the doors. Let's look at the torso.
A torso with a head.
If it has a head, is it still called a torso?
What would you call it?
Ooh, let's not look at you. Let's look at the gun.
A revolver.
Is it real?
It appears that way.
Investigate. Use up that ×2.
It is a pistol. It appears to be fixed with a vise.
Why would this be here?
What's this? The trigger. There is a stick in the hole of the trigger guard.
That's suspicious.
Okay. And then I got a half time.
5 minutes left, Dante.
Cool. Let's go back to the torso.
A torso?
Let's do half time on pushing it. Oh, no. Okay. Nothing?
No use.
Their guard is up. You have to loosen them up first.
What do you mean?
The traditional approach would be to start with a massage.
If you are not going to help, should I choke you instead?
You should try that on them. They might be into that.
Date, please stop.
Getting weird.
A torso with...
Do I choke it? Okay, let's try choking it. Ooh, that's weird. Oh.
Even my consciousness is being affected.
While I was unconscious, the room changed.
I'm tired of this. We have no choice but to investigate.
Okay, I strangled the body. I have no idea, like... Oh, these puzzles are weird. Like, I don't know, like... Medicine bottle, operating table... Or the mirror, or the doors. The gun. Let's look at... Deal with the mirror.
A full-body mirror.
Operating table?
Operating table.
Perform surgery. But I can... Oh, I'll sleep, and I can do that for 30 seconds. As opposed to... the actual time limit on it. Oh, there's the TV over there as well. You know what, let's try...
It's an operating...
using the timey and sleeping.
How does it feel?
Awful. Am I going to be killed? Modified? I'm restless. I can't take the suspense.
Do you think they'll modify you into a grasshopper or a spider?
That's not what I'm talking about.
Oh, is that just a complete waste?
4 minutes.
Ah, it was. Medicine
A drug bottle that holds some kind of liquid.
What about the TV?
An old tele...
Let's turn the dial again, see if this changes anything. Oh. There's a witness to the murder.
That video showed the face of a victim of the original Cyclops killer. It appeared to be the second victim.
What is going on? Iris has something to do with the first Cyclops case?
Unknown. I do not have enough information.
Guess that means we have to investigate more.
Indeed.
Oh, this is weird.
The oil drum, shelf, and another torso have been added.
Let's go.
I'm trying to look out for like the hidden items as well. The shelves?
Only a shelf.
I don't know about them. Gas canister.
A common gas canister.
Open the valve.
It's rusted shut. I cannot open it.
Shit.
If you can't, then
It is meant to be closed?
I think so.
A common gas...
Okay, what about you?
A torso similar to...
Let's... I guess choke this one as well, or push it? I don't really know. It all just kind of feels like trial and error, really.
Just do it, please.
It seemed to work for the last one.
I see. This isn't doing anything for me.
Do you wish to continue?
No, we're done with the choking.
Okay, so that didn't really work.
3 minutes, Date.
Let's punch it. Okay, I think I get what's going on here.
I didn't get hit, did I?
There is no effect on your body, Date.
Hit my soul hard enough.
I'm recreating the
While you were
murders.
unconscious,
Okay, I get
a
it, I get it, I
television
get it.
And an old book appeared.
I want to get off this ride.
If my calculations are correct, it will be over soon.
Let's hope you're right.
Okay, I think I've got it. I think I know what I'm doing here. I'm viewing the murders on the TV screens and then I'm reenacting them on the mannequins. So I need to check out the TV.
An old fat...
Turn the dials. Yeah. Let's hope one of them isn't shooting because I don't know how to get that gun down. Oh, god damn it. Literally. Literally, as I was saying, I don't know how to get the gun down.
Third victim of the original Cyclops killer.
Why does Iris know that?
There is a possibility that she saw it online or on TV.
She even reproduced the circumstances of the killing. Would her imagination explain that?
Date, we have no direct evidence. For now, we must continue investigating.
Okay, if needs be, I can use the rewinds to get myself some, like... Reference books are useless. I need to get the gun down somehow. Can I use the locker?
Just a locker.
I'm not going to be able to jump for it. Let's have a look-see.
You have less than 2 minutes, Date.
Don't like time limits. Oh. Sorry, I just hit the mic. What's with that ball? Okay.
Just a locker.
Let's open it. Oh, shit, what?
It's all right. More importantly...
Oh, we've got a Rube Goldberg machine. And this is going to knock the gun off. Holy shit. I accidentally made my way into it. Yes, I think it's going to hit the gun off. No, it's not. Where's this going? To a baseball? Okay. What is this? Is this gonna get me the gun? Is this gonna fall and shake the gun off of the port? No, it's gonna launch the medicine. Oh, that shot the mirror.
That is...
Oh, you're not a 4-to-1. That was the most elaborate puzzle solving I've ever seen. Holy shit. I didn't find the hidden item either. That sucks. I'll have to look for it again when I replay that for the other route. So is that the good outcome or the bad outcome?
What happened in that Somnium?
Yeah, that was fucking weird.
We saw it too.
The 4 murdered women are without a doubt the victims of the original Cyclops serial killings.
That means...
The murders that occurred 6 years ago are these memory fragments that coalesced in this Somnium.
No. That means the person who killed them was...
Is that me in the reflection? Let's look at the psych machine. The boss is in a way so we can't look at Iris. Anything of note?
Ah, this brings back memories. Lotta and I consummated our love for each other many times on that table.
I don't remember that at all.
Well, I'm glad she can still make jokes in this situation.
Date, can you turn on the TV? Videodrome is about to start.
What's Videodrome?
You haven't seen Videodrome? It's a cult classic.
I haven't seen it, and that's not a TV anyway.
Anything else of note? Locker.
Hey, did you hear something just now?
Hmm? It must be in your head.
Is that the cleaning lady that hides in the locker? Okay. Okay, let's start with Pure, because I think he's gonna have like the least. Look. Yep, still Pure. after everything. Okay, about the original and new incidents.
I don't believe there's any meaningful connection. Between the original and new Cyclops serial killings, I mean.
Why is that?
The culprit is not the same. I am absolutely certain the original Cyclops killer could not have committed these crimes.
How can you be so sure?
Because I can. Don't worry about it. Just trust me.
God, they're just dancing around it so much. Okay, the red figure from the sink.
In the Somnium earlier, I saw someone else who might be the criminal. Who was he?
I wouldn't know.
Okay, about the original Cyclops killer?
Remember what the boss said this morning. The original Cyclops killer has yet to be brought to justice. After the investigation got going, it was taken over by the government and classified. That was the last we heard anything about it. Of course, they paid lip service to the idea that the investigation was ongoing, but in reality, it was dropped completely.
Okay, why did the original Cyclops killer appear in Iris' Somnium?
The Sinker does not always experience the Somnium they expect. Dreams are pieced together from memories, even repressed subconscious ones. When using the sync machine for an investigation, we don't always see the memories we expect to see. True, oftentimes the subject will subconsciously want to express their dark secrets and repressed memories. That is why we see them so often in Somnia, and why those Somnia are so useful for criminal investigations. But this is not a guarantee. We cannot control the content of our dreams, after all.
Okay. But why, though?
It's like I told you before. Dreams are pieced together from memories, even repressed subconscious ones. This can be expressed as an equation. Dream D equals memory A plus memory B plus memory C. This, of course, means that Dream D is a fictional event. However, the same cannot necessarily be said about memory A, B, and C. Those happened in reality. In other words, fiction is built from combinations of reality.
So what I saw in Somnium earlier...
Yes. I believe Iris actually witnessed those events.
Are all the memories real?
Pewter, you said that memories happen in reality, right? But what about false memories? How do we know if the memory really happened?
Even false memories are built from the pieces of real ones. If you disassemble those pieces, you will find real events.
What about things you see in movies or television?
The events might be fictional, but the experience is not. Our imaginations are limited to what we have seen. We cannot invent something whole cloth.
Okay. Hey, boss. Let's take a look at you. She's looking serious. Alright. Original Cyclops.
Didn't I tell you? The entire case is a state secret. No matter how many times you ask, I won't tell you anything.
Okay, what about the blue figure?
Help me understand this. What I saw during the sink earlier, that was the scene of the original Cyclops serial killings, right?
Yeah.
So the person doing the killing was the original Cyclops killer.
Right.
Did you see him? He was...
I saw your face. The original Cyclops killer was...
It can't be. That's impossible.
Date, you cannot say that for certain. You have no memories past 6 years ago.
So perhaps, Mr. Date, you are the killer. You're missing your left eye, so you steal them from others.
I'm kidding. You can't be the Cyclops killer.
Really?
Of course not. Do you think I would hire a serial killer? You interrogated Iris before the sync. What you saw in the Somnium was just a manifestation of the fear you put in her.
Yeah, I don't believe that. Okay, what about the original Cyclops killings?
The Cyclops killer appeared 6 years ago. I lost my memory 6 years ago. There has to be some kind of connection.
There isn't. It's a coincidence.
Really?
Really.
Yeah, no, I don't believe it. Okay, why did he appear in Iris's Somnium?
You can't dream of something you know nothing about.
That means Iris must know about the killings.
6 years ago, Iris was 12.
Did she witness the crime at age 12? And not just one, but all 4?
Summarize for me. Yeah, we let absolutely fuck all.
Dante, it looks like Iris is about to wake up.
Got it.
Okay, headed to the sync room.
Hey, Iris. About that dream earlier.
Dream? What dream?
There is no point in asking her, Date. The subject of a sync does not experience somnium in the way that you do. They will not remember it.
Yeah, you said that last time.
And what about the Cyclops killer from 6 years ago?
Cyclops killer? I remember hearing it on the news. But I was just a little girl. I don't remember anything specific.
You don't?
No.
What about the scene of the murder?
I don't know. I've never been there.
But...
Dreams are pieced together from memories, even repressed subconscious ones.
You can't dream of something you know nothing about.
Suppressed memories.
Date, could you take Iris home?
Huh?
We do not have enough evidence to hold her. Even in Somnium, we couldn't find anything. The law demands that we release her.
You cannot decline, Date.
Yeah, we learned absolutely nothing there and just got more questions.
Date, could we make a stop first?
Sure. Where?
Marble. It's a bar in Golden Yokocho.
You know about that place?
Yeah, Mr. Okiura took me before.
Why do you want to go there?
There's something I want to talk about.
We can't talk here?
It might take a while.
What do you think?
There's no reason to refuse.
Yeah, let's take her.
Besides, there's a lot I want to ask her, too.
Alright, sure.
Okay, who's she messaging? Okay. I want to take a look at the flow chart to see what that looks like now. Back to marble. Walked in, but we didn't see Mama anywhere. Yeah, I kind of expected Ota would show up.
Tessa!
Oh, Ota!
Oh, I thought she was messaging him. He's got his phone. Let's take a look at the menu. Flowchart. Oh. I was expecting it to like branch downwards. But it's like splitting off this way now. Well, I did say at the start of this session that I was going to keep going down whichever thread I'm on until I hit an end point. So, we'll just keep doing that. Kinda want to go back, but okay. Because I did manage to figure out what the deal was. Oops, wrong one. Like at the end there. Nice. And I didn't find the hidden item either, so I need to go back and look for that again. Oh yeah, what's Kateka? They mention this. So what? Cylindrical sheath. One over the penis. Okay. Okay. Yakuza A and B. Oh yeah, 89. We didn't do anything with him yet, did we? I completely forgot about this. Were we gonna go see him and then got distracted with something? I really don't remember that. Like, I remember us getting the call, but I can't remember why we didn't go look into it. Okay. Okay. Alright, Lotta. What are you doing here? It's like he's bothered by something. Actually, let's just have a quick look around first. Oh! My controller's battery is running low. Just let me get the charge cable. There we go. Right. It's the picture again. Fridge. Radio. Shelves. Counter. Nothing on any of these. Flyer. Oh, not even like a joke on the posters either. Oh, there's like nothing. Oh, no jokes anywhere. Okay. Let's take a look. You called Lotta?
No, I didn't tell him to come. He just showed up on his own.
Okay. But were you messaging him? Isn't your phone broken?
No, this is my new one. You're thinking of the one I dropped in that puddle.
Okay, never thought I'd run into you here.
I was nihiling with Tessa earlier. She said she was going to Marbles, so... I got here just before you did. Look, I was really worried about her. She was about to be charged with a serious crime.
Alright, where's Mama?
Oh, she left a little while ago. She said something about going to help an acquaintance. She told me to watch the place until she got back.
How well do you know Mama?
Not at all. It's my first time here.
Not surprised. Okay, what was that thing about?
This actually works out nicely. I want to ask you something, Ota. It's about a Nile message you sent Iris. You said you wouldn't tell anyone about that thing.
I didn't actually get a chance to read this because it kind of went a bit too quick. Okay, they're accusing me of a lot of stuff. They think I did it. It's okay, Tessa. Stay calm. I'm here for you. I won't tell anyone about that thing. Not even if they torture me, don't worry. Promise to protect you. Okay.
That you'd stay quiet no matter what. What were you talking about?
Well,
I'll tell her about the two-witter thing. I swear I'll do it.
Geez, fine. Just don't tell anyone else, okay? But before I tell you, who's that?
What?
At the door. Someone's standing outside.
What? Motherfucker! Ota, you piece of shit. I knew you were an asshole, but what the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, we're waking up on the floor in marble. When I woke up, I was lying on the sofa.
Where am I?
Head's killing me. Memory's foggy. This is a pain in my neck. Oh, that's no way to talk about Mama.
It looks like you're awake now.
And yeah, and they're gonna be completely gone. What the fuck, Ota? Is Iba back now, or...? Yeah, none of these again. Right, Mama, what the fuck happened? She's still polishing that fish. Right, where's Ota?
Ota? The boy I asked to watch the bar?
Yep.
I'd say he's too old to be called a boy, but yeah.
He was already gone when I came back. All I saw was you getting your beauty sleep on the floor.
Damn it, Ota. What are you thinking?
It appears that he took off with Iris.
What were you doing during all this?
My power was shut down due to the stun gun. I have rebooted in safe mode and am now operational.
What time is it?
It'll be 3 o'clock soon. In the morning, of course.
Why didn't you wake me up?
I tried. You wouldn't budge. I thought you were passed out drunk, so I left you like that.
Wow.
But I didn't have a glass in front of me, right?
So you weren't drunk?
Didn't have a single drop.
Oh, I thought you were drinking straight out of the bottle. Just like the old days.
Well, shit.
Date, the boss is calling.
Oh, how am I gonna report this one?
Date, listen. Stay calm, but this is an emergency.
Oh?
Just now, the killer... Well, just watch the video. I sent the address to Iba.
Oh, shit.
Iris.
Oh, fuck.
No, that's...
The criminal is streaming this live.
Iba, the source.
Identify. The Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse, Koto District.
Okiura?
Date, focus. We need to get to the site, now!
I thanked Mama and got the fuck out of there. Oh, we blitzed it in the car.
What's our ETA?
Our destination is far from here. 20 minutes at the fastest.
Please, please let me make it in time.
Is there no local guys?
That sick bastard!
What the fuck? No. We seriously killing her off? Oh, this timeline sucks. Is it moving?
Tessa! Hold on! I'll save you!
Lotta!
Stay away from Tessa!
Is this real, or is this Lotta, like, engineering this entire situation to become her hero? Because he's obsessed with her. Oh, I really don't know. It's gotta be, right? We are fucking blazing it there. Oh, the image has changed again. I feel like there's going to be one of two outcomes here. It's going to be...
No, it can't be. No.
Oh, what happened to Lotta?
Stop!
Is Lotta going to be dead as well? Shit. Oh, this timeline sucks. If this is real.
No!
Ooh, Harbour Warehouse District. Get your gun out, get your gun out. There we go. Oh, what? The polar bear's been cut in half? Okay.
Lotta.
So the killer... But... Am I being interviewed here?
There you are. Finally. I was looking all over for you.
So they both dead then?
It's rare to see you down like this, but it's understandable. You blame yourself for this, don't you? Beating yourself up about taking Iris to Marble. And about letting Ota get the upper hand on you. Am I right? Shall I tell you what Investigation HQ thinks?
Go ahead.
Ota Matsushita is a criminal stalker who committed murder-suicide. Ota had a selfish love for Iris. He was under the delusion that Iris loved him too. But Iris refused Ota. So Ota decided that he and Iris should be together in the afterlife, killed her, then killed himself.
Why would he do it so elaborately, though?
That's ridiculous. Ota would never kill Iris. And how do you explain the other two murders? Iris's left eye was hollowed out. Just like Renju and Shoko. Those 3 murders were definitely executed by the same person. The new Cyclops killer. There's no way that's Ota. Too many pieces don't fit. Too many contradictions, like killing Iris.
Such as?
Okay, let's have a look-see around. Nothing on any of these? No. Okay. Alright, boss. What was behaviour during the video? What was up with that?
Stay away from Tessa!
Ota showed himself on the stream. If he was gonna kill Iris and then himself, why would he do that? The only reason you would show yourself like that is to prove that you weren't the culprit. Ota and the polar bear on the screen at the same time would prove that they're not the same person.
But they weren't on the screen at the same time.
That behavior would be totally unnecessary if he was gonna commit suicide anyway.
Well, maybe he wasn't planning on dying at first. After he killed Iris, he realized that he couldn't live with himself.
So he lies down on the workbench and turns on the ice-cutting machine himself? I don't buy it.
Yeah, that is way too weird. He had no reason to kill Renju.
Maybe he was thinking like this. The reason Iris and I can't be together is because her agency prohibits it.
But then why Shoko?
Making the president, Renju, the ultimate bad guy in his mind.
Yeah, but then why
Mizuki
Shoko?
is Ota's close friend. Do you really think Ota would kill his friend's father?
Yeah, he had no reason to kill Shoko.
Shoko was married to Renju. Maybe he was trying to get at Renju by killing her.
But they're divorced.
That's a stretch. They've been divorced for years.
Yeah.
Ota knows all about it. He wouldn't use Shoko to get to Renju.
Okay, what about the costume? Where'd that come from?
The culprit was wearing a polar bear costume, probably to hide their identity. But if murder-suicide was the plan, the costume served no purpose.
There are some additional discrepancies. I analyzed the investigation report. Judging by his wound, Ota was stabbed in the side by a kitchen knife or something similar.
Okay.
Are you sure?
I am.
Oh, I know that.
Well?
Okay.
Ota could have stabbed himself.
Why?
Maybe he thought it would be a fatal wound, but when it didn't work, he went for the ice-cutting machine.
It's a stretch.
Then, shouldn't we have recovered the kitchen knife from the scene?
Maybe he threw it in the ocean.
Boss, come on. Ota goes out to the water, stabs himself in the gut, throws the knife over the side, then walks back to the warehouse?
Well, I wasn't being serious. I didn't think Ota was the culprit from the beginning. I was just playing devil's advocate for HQ.
Really?
Yes, really.
Anyway, Ota didn't kill anyone, and he didn't kill himself. Here's what I think happened.
Stay away from Tessa!
Ota knew Iris was kidnapped, so he rushed onto the scene. That's when he saw the culprit wearing the polar bear costume.
Mm-hmm.
He tried to fight him off, but ended up being stabbed in the side. He was weakened and losing blood at the culprit's mercy. The culprit forced him into the costume, then under the ice cutting machine. And then...
Then, who is the culprit?
I wish I knew.
We're up to 4 victims. But Ota was a special circumstance. He wasn't specifically targeted by the culprit.
So he didn't lose his eye either.
He was the only one to not have his eye pulled out.
There we go.
So let's focus on the 3 other victims. Shoko, Renju, and Iris. What connects these 3?
Connections.
Mizuki?
If you find a connection between the victims, you find a connection to the culprit. That's the theory of investigation, right?
You think the new Cyclops killer is related to them somehow?
Maybe, maybe not. That is a good starting point.
Yeah, Mizuki.
Mizuki has the strongest connections with all 3 victims. Shoko and Renju were her parents, and she was close friends with Iris. She was good friends with Ota, too. But that's why I could never believe Mizuki would kill all 4 of them.
No, but it might still be
Thinking of her
related
as a
to her.
suspect is ridiculous.
Iris' mother? Oh, yeah.
Hitomi and Renju are definitely linked. They were high school classmates. And she did say that she met Shoko twice.
But why would she kill her own
I
daughter?
can't imagine she would kill Iris in such a gruesome way.
Yeah.
No matter what the circumstances were, it seems impossible to me.
Just know it's going to be Ota's mother.
Mayumi had motive for killing Iris and Renju.
But not Shoko.
Mayumi hated Iris, and she didn't think well of Lemniscate either. And since Renju is the president... Anyway, the weak point is Renju's ex-wife, Shoko. I can't imagine why Mayumi would kill her. And above all else, she would never harm her only son, let alone kill him.
And Mom is not going to work because there's no connection to Iris.
Renju and Shoko were connected to the Kumakuras. But there's no connection to Iris.
Congressman.
Renju, Shoko, and So. There is a connection between Renju and Shoko through the Kumakuras.
But not to Iris.
But again, I can't see any clear link to Iris.
Yeah. Gotta consider it.
I know Renju and Shoko. And I'm connected to Iris. But I have an alibi.
Yep.
Aside from Shoko, there's no way I could have killed any of them. No. Now that I think about it, Shoko too. I don't remember killing her. My memories from 6 years ago are missing, but I still have my memory of recent events.
Yeah. And Aiba would have recorded it anyway.
Myself now.
Date, I can say without a doubt that there is zero possibility you are the new Cyclops killer.
Because you're the old one.
I have been working with you for years. I know better than anyone that you are innocent.
Of these ones.
I thought it over, boss. Of the people I know, I can't peg any of them as the murderer.
And no leads to pursue?
No.
Then there's only one thing you can do. Continue your investigation. Do whatever it takes to get the culprit. To get justice for the victims.
Back to the murder scene.
You're right. Got it, boss.
Ooh. Yeah, it's gonna have to be the murder scene first. Okay, so we've got the murder scene, Ota's mum's diner, my residence, which we've not been to yet, Iris's residence, and Marble again. It's an unusual one. Right, cold storage. Place of the murder. Okay. Yeah. it being cold here is kind of weird, because in the Mizuki sync, in like the bad version of it, we saw Iris's body frozen. So I don't know if that was like, I don't know, it's weird. Okay, let's take a quick look at the files. The appendices. So the evolver's the gun that we have. The end system? Network of cameras, okay. Shot of a second. Savior. Yeah. Collage. Juro? What was this one? Oh, kind of ramen. Okay. Internet cafe. Auto mentioned. We party. Oh, we party. Head office. Can't even. And then the negative effects. Yeah. Okay. So we got saw added. Likes authority, fame, and assets. Anything, it dislikes anything that threatens the above. Member of post-war generation, grew up poor, which gave him two things: motivation for seeking power and wealth, and his vindictiveness. Okay. Then Yakuza A and B. Likes ass, erotic novels, and he's boss. Skills, won a hot dog. Sorry, won a dog training contest, not hot dog. Lowest member of the group. Likes dominatrixes, dislikes domestic violence. Okay. Likes yellow spotted river turtles. Dislikes men that act like balls but are actually scrubs. Likes earpics, dandelions, afros. Dislikes people who don't remember his name. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Buddy. Buddy. Oh, we're gonna have fun. Right, I think we're gonna call it there for tonight. Let's do a manual save just to be sure. Man, what a crazy session. Just gunfights, interrogation scenes, like the craziest dive yet, and then double murder. Holy shit. Back to the main menu. So that's the end of this session. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you all next time. Bye!